Weatherman, what you doing to us? Groundhog, you getting a piece of this too. Mother Nature, global warming, all y'all getting this smoke. What y'all trying to do to us? Why y'all don't give us 3 days of beautiful ass weather and then snatch it right back and bring us some snow? What type of nonsense was that? That's wrong. That was wrong to all of y'all. I got beef with everybody. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. I need y'all to go reset. We're going to go back to Groundhog Day. And we're going to start this whole thing all over because we need a redo. This ain't right. We're not about to go from 70 degrees to snow. What is y'all talking about? That's crazy. Stop it. Hey, all right, y'all. Welcome back. I'm glad to see y'all. It is Saturday. What's today? February 12th. Oh, shoot. Time is moving. And it's the night before the Super Bowl. So y'all know everybody is in a good mood. Everybody that been sipping a wine, partying. I hope y'all partying. I hope y'all having fun. I'm ready to get started. Let's get to it. All right. We got to start out with breaking news. Kodak Black, this just happened today. Kodak Black got shot, and I think is still in the hospital, to be honest. He got shot in the leg. 3 other people got shot. They were at a party at a bar in, what was it, Hollywood, in a Hollywood nightclub or a Hollywood bar. It was like Justin Bieber's Super Bowl party or something like that. Just found out today.
Video obtained by TMZ captured the mayhem outside a popular West Hollywood restaurant early Saturday morning after gunfire sent people running for their lives. Another angle from a witness shows the chaos around 2:45 a.m. near the Nice Guy along La Cienega Boulevard.
Kodak Black's in the hospital. Those other 3 guys, they actually were treated on the scene, so I guess their injuries weren't serious. Oh, let's keep up. I don't think it's serious because he was shot in the leg, but we're going to keep up with, keep following it, trying to find out exactly what happened, what caused the shooting, and, of course, wish the best. Okay, y'all. So it is the day before the Super Bowl, so we are pretty much going to focus on not just the Super Bowl, but you know what we're going to focus on. The halftime show. And we're going to try. I'm going to try my hardest to get some news in. Like I said, I'm going to try. But we're going to start off with sports. Because it's a dedicated show to sports. How y'all doing? Y'all ready? Who y'all got? You know, we got the Bengals, the Rams. Who y'all want to win? Who you want to win?
I want the Rams to win.
Why are we rooting for the Rams, Shil?
You know why I want the Rams to win? Just because they need to have that quarterback get a ring.
Oh, yeah, that quarterback.
And then our crazy guy there, what's his name?
Oh, OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr.
OBJ, he deserves it at this point.
Yes.
He deserves it at this point, man.
Yes, so the crazy guy she talking about is Odell Beckham Jr. You know, we already know. I'm ready for him to get a ring. We all are. He went to the Rams at the right time. It is definitely the right time. The Bengals, you know, they never had a Super Bowl win before, a championship. So it would be nice if they get one. I mean, it would be nice. I don't know what else to say. It would be nice, but you know. That's not my focus right now.
It's nice to be nominated.
It's nice to be nominated. It's nice to make it. What you mean? Y'all done gave.
They finally made it.
Y'all done gave kids the day off the next day. They gonna have a good time partying anyway. Y'all gonna party anyway. Just be happy you made it. We made it.
So this is their first
Still
time.
sing the fight song.
This is their first time making it to the Super Bowl. Not even winning.
You know what?
First time making it.
I don't even know. I know if they win it. I know they never had a Super Bowl. I don't know if they ever made it. I don't even think they ever won the division. That's something to look into. I didn't even check on that. You know, I don't really pay attention to Bengals, but that's I don't. All right, what's Cincinnati known for?
I don't know.
Who's a Bengals fan?
I don't know.
Okay. know. Isn't there like another major city in Ohio that's a little bit more known? Like, I don't know. Anyway, that's all we got on that. That's all we can do. All right, but so let's talk about, so we already talked about who's going to win. Well, who we want to win, rather. Let's talk about, you know, the stuff we want to get to. The halftime show. Y'all already know who we got. We got Mary J. Blige, a.k.a. Monet. We got Kendrick Lamar. We got Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. Y'all know it's going to be lit. What they say, 70s and 80s babies going to be out there all the way turned up. 70s babies going crazy. Dang right. And I'm going to be one of them. Right up there, lit, watching, having a cup in my hand, dancing all over the place, acting like I don't even belong there.
Doing the crip walk.
I ain't going to be there. I'm going to be home doing all that. Doing the crip walk. All of that. Man, listen. I made a little hype up playlist. Oh, you know what? You know, I'm gonna try to put the playlist I made up. It's actually up on my channel, but I don't know if it's public. But I'm gonna try to make it public. It's like a little pre-game, like hype up, you know, fight song. It's just a turn up. Like, oh, I can't wait to get all hype. Like a tailgating party list. I think I have 17 songs. I might put the list of the songs if I can find a way to do it, but I'm actually gonna make the playlist public so y'all can get it. Well, hit me up for it. Or if you got a song you recommend that you know is a good hype up song for a game, let me know. Anyway, but what I was talking about was the actual halftime show. They got so much going on with the halftime show. Oh, did y'all know that Eminem had all this little stuff going on? He made these little pop-up restaurants and he was selling Mom Sketty. And you can get Mom Sketty at the pub, or you can order it on Postmates. Like, sometimes you just want to be in LA just for the fun. Shaq made like a whole little fun house, like for pre-gaming up until the actual Super Bowl. Oh my gosh, I know LA is lit right now. So, you know, they got to rehearse in the stadium, right? So they got to rehearse in the stadium. And so apparently this is supposed to be the surprise guest. And if I'm not mistaken, Eminem is the one bringing out the surprise guest. Now, normally they rehearse in the stadium and you can hear all the music. You can hear the rehearsals from outside. But because they want to keep it a secret, they have been playing John Bon Jovi music outside the stadium loud so you can't hear the rehearsals inside of the stadium. They playing all the neighbors, but guess what? The neighbors was complaining, they mad, but when it comes to the Super Bowl, you're going to get yourself a whole free halftime show. So enjoy, and I hope you're a hip-hop fan. Even if you're not, it's going to be lit. Who y'all think the surprise guest is going to be? Ooh, who do you think it's going to be? Who do you think the surprise guest is going to be? Guess.
I don't know who it's going to be, but I can tell you who I hope it's going to be.
Who you hope it's going to be?
I'm thinking it would be so dope if Ice Cube came out.
Woo! Hey, Ice Cube, yes. Yo, that really would be dope though. Ice Cube, yo, oh my gosh. Some of y'all know how I felt about Ice Cube. That's my baby. That would be cool. Oh my gosh, Ice Cube got hits. And I'm ready to turn up to some old school music. I'm ready to like really get lit and like dance with a cup in my hand. So you got, so that's a possibility. That would be dope. What if it's not a West Coast? You know, what if it's just somebody in a collaboration? Or what if it's just a Super Bowl favorite like Janet Jackson? I think I heard, who was it? Don Lemon say he was hoping it was Janet Jackson. Everybody got their hopes. Some people are speculating that it's 50 Cent. Now, I'm not sure why they speculating that it will be 50 Cent, but there might be a good reason. I mean, he's connected to Mary. But I think it's supposed to be Eminem's guest, but I don't think it matters whose guest it is. It better be good. All right, so the one speculation I did hear that I think would be amazing would be a hologram of somebody who's not here with us anymore. Woo! Could you picture a hologram of Tupac? And they start hitting that California. Oh, I'm so ready. Yo, if they cheat us and do some old lame as special guests, I'm going to be mad that they got me all hyped. But the halftime show is going to be good anyway. And they are ready for it. I don't even understand. I'm actually excited for the game altogether, and I'm definitely excited for the halftime show. Thank y'all for doing this for us. But y'all owe us a little bit more than that. Thank you. Don't think that this is the end. Don't think you doing this little halftime show is all y'all owe us. Y'all still got some other stuff going on in the NFL, and we ain't forget. Ooh. Oh, one more thing. You know who I don't want the surprise guest to be?
Who?
Kanye West.
Oh yeah, no.
No, his name might be West,
No,
but no. That's somebody related to the West that we do not need as the surprise guest. Did y'all hear Kanye West was holding Coachella hostage? Like, he's saying he's not going to perform at Coachella because he wants Billie Eilish to apologize to for what she said about. First of all, he wants her to apologize to Travis Scott, but she didn't even do nothing to Travis Scott. She made a statement saying that she always checks on her fans during her live shows. So Kanye West is saying that's shade towards what happened with Travis Scott at what's the Astro World. I mean, okay, so understandably Kanye is not okay. You know, we already know Kanye hasn't been okay for a while. We already know his wife is leaving him. He wants his family back. His family's kind of like moved on already, and his family is about to be somebody else's family. But you know, he's not okay. But why is he always dragging somebody else into it? Why is he going to drag a poor little white girl into his own nonsense? So I know Billie Eilish made a statement. She basically was saying she was not talking or throwing shade at Travis Scott. He still wants an apology. But I know one thing. Y'all going to make everybody pay for Coachella, and then you just not going to show up because you mad about Billie Eilish? People still mad at you for what you did to Taylor Swift. Get over it. Get over it. Man, listen. What else is going on? We got, there ain't no other shows that I could think of right now. Well, I'm lying. Well, not no live shows, because the biggest live show on my mind is the Super Bowl halftime show. And then the second biggest live show is Coachella. But let's talk about this. There's other stuff to be watching. And the Oscar nominations came out. So a bunch of people got nominated. But the family of Aretha Franklin is upset because Jennifer Hudson didn't get nominated for her role as Aretha Franklin in the movie Aretha. And they think she got snubbed on, that award. Denzel Washington broke the record for the most nominations for a black actor. And if I'm not mistaken, wasn't that already his record? So did he break his own record? Anyway, Denzel Washington has the most nominations of any black actor, period. And then Beyonce got her first nomination for a song, for original song, for, I can't remember the name of the song, but what I do know, it was for the movie with Will Smith that's about Venus and Serena. What's it called? It's that movie. I'm going to put the title of it on screen, because I can't think of the name of it. It's Will Smith. It's about raising Venus and Serena.
Are you talking about the
King Richard. That's the name of it. King Richard. Anyway, so Beyonce actually gets her first Oscar nomination, but it's for music, not for acting. But that's good. So congratulations.
For the music.
Because if you do music for like the score, or if it's original, like you write the music for songs in a movie, like just like if you wrote the movie, or if you did or sometimes if you play music, or if you just did something behind the scenes, anything that has to do with the movie that was original, that you did the work on, you can be nominated. But you don't get nominated, like you won't get Best Actor, you'll get original music. You know what I mean? Like, or I think it's like original song in her case. Or you'll get Best Original Score, which is like all the music. So the score is like the music that kind of flows with the story, and it makes you understand the story better. So yeah, music definitely gets nominated. Okay, so since we talk about movies, we might as well just move on to TV shows. So Force, Power Book 4. Tommy story, it became the most watched premiere in Starz history, like ever. So in Starz history, You know, they got premieres and people watch them on the first day. But Force was the most watched. So that was good. And then between the season finale of Power Book 2 and the premiere of Power Book 4 being on the same day, Sunday was the most watched day in general in Star's history. So more power to them. Go Power, go Force, go Ghost, everybody. 50 Cent, go. Good. Congratulations. Anyway, it's a good show. It's a good series. Everything about it is good. You know, I'm proud of them. That's an actually good show. One more thing I want to tell you about what to watch, especially being so close to Valentine's Day. Love is Blind. You ever heard of Love is Blind? Mm-hmm. It is a TV show, a TV series on Netflix. The second part of it came out yesterday, Friday. Well, actually, the second season. They dropped like 5 episodes. So what it is, it's like a dating show, but the reason why they call it Love is Blind is because these people have to get engaged before they ever see each other. Well, you don't have to get engaged, but they're saying like, you know, you date, and if you can't see each other until you get engaged. So they go into these little rooms, it's like cubicles, and there's like a wall in between them. So like the girl sits on one side and the guy sits on the other side, and they can't see each other, but they can hear each other well through the wall. And they talk. But they're supposed to learn how to fall in love, you know, like make a connection without using physical attributions.
That sounds good.
It's actually
like
pretty
a
interesting.
Spinoff from Married at First Sight.
I was thinking about that, but isn't Married at First Sight where you have to see them first and then you marry them?
Well, you don't see them until you marry them.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so.
And then you got to get to know them, and you got 90 days to figure out if you want to stay married to that person.
Yeah, that does sound like kind of take on that. So, oh, yeah. So, in this case, you do get a chance to get to know them first, though. So, you sit in a room, you get to know the people, you talk, you learn about their background. I mean, I watched like 4 episodes yesterday. But the thing I like about it is it kind of like teaches you lessons in dating. Because they find out things that we don't really do dating face to face. Because they have to really talk. They don't get to look into each other's eyes. They don't get to hold each other's hands and all that stuff. They have to talk. Like they have to do good descriptions of what they're trying to say. And really, they got to hear each other's voice. Oh my gosh. What if you got a silly voice? What if you sound like a cartoon, but you look great? All of that. I mean, people. Okay, on the first season, this interracial couple got married, right? So the girl was black, the guy was white. They got engaged. They really fell in love. They got married. They still married to this day, and they are doing good to the point where people are asking them for relationship advice. And they got engaged before they ever seen each other, but they're really doing good. I can't say that worked out for everybody because some of these people it doesn't work out for, but that's life. Anyway, watch that. It dropped 5 episodes yesterday. I think next Friday it drops the next 5 or something like that. And, maybe give you some dating tips because some of the little topics they talk about, I never thought about talking about on a date before. So it's really interesting. That's all I got on that. All right. So the last couple of weeks, I haven't really been worrying about, these dummies because there was a lot going on. And I didn't really have time to focus. But sometimes, as I mentioned before, these dummies just walk right in and introduce themselves. So this week, this dummy. Actually, I want you to guess. When I tell you the story, I want you to guess who is the dummy of the week. And I'm going to tell you. So we got the baby and his entourage beating up Danny Lee's brother at a bowling alley. Okay, so that's the baby. And I'm sure you can guess which one is Danny Lee's brother.
Get it, baby! Get it, baby! Get that baby! Get that baby!
Now we gotta go back and we gotta find out why this even happened in the first place. The baby been in all types of trouble, whatever. So if you wind back a few months ago, the baby and Danny Lee was having their beef all aired on the internet because the baby went live to show that she was acting crazy and he had to put her out. So he's putting her out, which his baby mother, by the way, in case you don't know. So he's putting her out of his hotel. She don't want to leave. She's staying there. She just had the baby. So she don't want to leave. She's saying she don't want to leave because of the baby. Then she's talking about how he want to be with other girls and just a bunch of mess or whatever. Anyway, he said that he went live because he wanted to show everybody he's not lying, that this is what's really happening or whatever, that she's really acting crazy and she's not leaving. Move on a little bit. Her brother goes live and starts talking about how if the baby comes to wherever he's at, it's going to be on site.
What we going to do, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm in the hospital right now. I got in a car accident. I got a up neck. I still beat your ass with my neck like this, bro, on God. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we going to do. When you come to the West Coast, bro, which I know you be out here, we going to catch this one-on-one fade, bro. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one fade to see what happens between me and you. I want to see how much of a gangster you are, how much of a real man.
And, just giving all types of threats or whatever. And it just so happens that he shows up now this week. It wasn't yesterday or the day before. He in a bowling alley. And the baby has his whole entourage. And they start mopping the bowling alley floor with Danny Lee's brother. So, they're dirtying it up too because they are stomping him, they kicking him. Okay. Oh my God. Who do you think is the dummy in this situation?
For me, it's the baby.
It's the baby.
It's the baby.
Okay.
For me.
Why?
He's corny. He's so corny.
Okay. All right. What about the brother, Danny Lee's brother, for calling him to come fight and then losing the fight?
But that's what I'm saying. You really gonna go to this guy and fight him?
It's like, okay, and then what about...
And then bring your whole entourage?
And then what about Danny Lee for having a baby by the baby?
Yeah, she done too.
Yo, what about the baby for having a baby by Danny Lee? Y'all got beef, y'all got problems, you got a baby, learn how to co-parent.
They all dummies for me, all of them.
I'm not going to say nothing about going live because maybe there was a good reason for going live, so we're just going to skip that part. But I know we all experience having bad relationships. And I just want people to do better when it comes to having kids. So I think everybody is the dummy in this situation. Every single, even the entourage for jumping the little boy. He ain't a little boy, but you know what I'm saying, for jumping him. He was stupid for asking for it. He did ask for it. He's like, come over here.
They slipping all over the floor. They just look dumb all around.
Just do it. Just everything just looks crazy. The crazy thing is, he's starting beef with the baby. The baby is known for not backing down the baby. So it's like, when you say, it's almost like, you say, come get me, to the right person, they eventually going to come get you. And then he's walking around with security. He got goons or whatever. Something is bound to happen. And so everybody is dumb. The baby is actually now being investigated for assault with a deadly weapon. And the reason is because he was kicking, this guy's Brandon or something like that, the brother. He's kicking him while he's on the ground at the bowling alley. I don't know if he had on bowling shoes or not, but that would make it double deadly. But oh my God, everything about that situation is crazy. I don't know what to say. All right, moving on. Let's just, I got one more thing I want to talk about. It's your boy Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon is funny. But in this case, it's Kevin Hart who sent Nick Cannon. They go back and forth with these pranks. He sent Nick Cannon a vending machine full of condoms.
2 thumbs up.
Oh God, was it too? I thought you was gonna say too soon.
No,
was it too soon?
I said 2 thumbs up at this point.
At this point, yeah. I don't think Nick Cannon plans to use them. I think they asked him if he was gonna use them, and he was like, no. They got all sizes. I guess Nick Cannon. I guess Kevin Hart didn't know Nick Cannon's size, so he had every size. Just a vending machine full of condoms. That they actually been going back and forth with the prank wars. It put prank wars. It's hilarious. They're actually keeping me entertained. I really like it. It's cool. Y'all listen to this song by Fabio Foreign, right? And it's the last thing I'm gonna leave y'all with because I know y'all tired of hearing about your boy Ye. But Ye has a verse on that song, and he seems to be throwing a little shade at his arch nemesis, P. Davidson. Anyway, the song is hot though. The song is called City of God. It's Fabio Foreign, Alicia Keys. It got verses by Kanye West. It is nice, but in Kanye West's verse, he said something about pulling up the SNL with his goons. Ooh, terrible on his part because he need to leave people alone. But the song is actually good. I heard them playing it today. Anyway, they sing about New York. I don't know what Kanye West got to do with New York, but they're singing about New York. Anyway, I'm done. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go sip some more. Y'all probably could tell I've been sipping a little bit of wine, right? They didn't give me some wine. Y'all can probably tell I'm not in my normal spot either. But they didn't give me some wine. I'm ready to go finish sipping. I don't know what else I'm going to do for the rest of the night. We going to watch the Super Bowl tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to try to put that little playlist that I set up for y'all. That's it, though. Thank y'all again for watching. Thank you for coming. I'm so glad to keep coming back every week. I plan to see you next weekend. Have a good night.